Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and today I'm back with another video here. And if you are new, clicking upon this video, or you're new to the channel, or maybe you even joined the watch party tonight. My name is Chris. I do Flyers content here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button down below if you enjoy this type of content, or a Flyers fan, hockey fan, anything like that. Yeah, this is just another one of those games. I mean, it's just, two empty netters, 4-2. The Flyers never really tested the Canucks. They're not that great of a team. It felt like this game was a wasted opportunity because, look, I mean, if you're looking at it schedule-wise, you had Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton. All three of those teams are beatable. You just beat Edmonton, or at least showed you could play with them. Vancouver's not that great. Arguably, anybody's going to have a different opinion on who's better or worse, the Flyers or the Canucks. And Calgary, they aren't, they're not what they were last year, and, you certainly can beat them. If there were people who were, thinking playoffs, which I wasn't, that ship has sailed. Like, you would have had to start winning. It's just keep losing, and 4 straight losses now, and just a line. First of all, I didn't like the lines in this one. The Laurier, Cates, Konechny, Farabee, Frost, Brown. That's your issue right there. You have the Laurier on the first line, you have Brown on the second line. I don't understand it. Hayes, Lawton, Tippett, Van Riemsdyk, and Allison, York, Ristolainen, Sealer, D'Angelo, Provorov, Sanheim, and Braun, and Carter Hart was in that. So they go 11-7. Van Riemsdyk and Allison are the fourth line forwards. Braun comes in. Provorov and Sanheim play third pair. It's just weird. Basically went with the same lines from the first shift of the second period of the Seattle game. And I don't know. I don't like the Laurier with Cates and Konechny, even though, chunks of this game, Frost was moved up and Konechny, all that stuff. First period, back and forth for both teams. Shots were 11-10 Vancouver after one. And, I said to I was watching the game with my dad on the watch party, which was a huge success. I've had a lot of fun doing them this season, and I have a lot more for the rest of the year. So stay tuned for that stuff. I love being able to watch games with other people and being able to interact with the people who like to watch my content. So it's a lot of fun, and I can't thank everybody enough for tuning in. First period was okay. I mean, the Flyers get a goal from Braun, ends up getting changed to Lawton, and the first handful of minutes were really all Canucks, and Hart made some really good saves, and they ended up getting the first goal of the game from Movillier, a tip from the point, but the Flyers got it right back, and that was the one thing that you wanted to see. It was kind of funny, me and my dad had switched over to the Stadium Series game to watch a little bit of that, and then commercial break, kind of go back and forth, and the Flyers scored. So we missed the goal, and Konechny hit the crossbar late. Again, it was a pretty decent period. I thought the Flyers had a better end of the last 10 minutes of it. But outside of that, I thought it was okay. It definitely could have been better. Again, it's a wasted opportunity because Vancouver is not a good team. And, for me, it's little things like this goal here, the 2-1 goal from Kuzmenko. Hayes is standing still, misses his man, and Sanheim. Sanheim, incredibly frustrating. I talked about this before at the Nashville game. There are plays that Sanheim should make with his body, his reach, his size, and just his physical strength that he doesn't. And, you have to stay with your man. Hayes doesn't miss it. Hayes, doesn't stay with his guy, completely misses him, pass down low, slam dunk. Probably the easiest goal Kuzmenko's ever scored. It's just a couple good shifts for the Flyers of that. Konechny had a chance off the wall. Hart had a really nice save on Myers. 3-1, Patterson. Ends up being Movillier who tips it. It was a power play goal. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about that one, unfortunately. Flyers get one back, though, and it took, 3, 4, 5 whacks in front, bodies sprawling around, and the puck finally goes in. It just seems so hard for this team to score now and just generate anything offensively. Like, they're not doing it. And again, you get a power play goal, which was important. You needed to get one before the end of the period. And then Frost ends up getting one who, up until that point, I thought had a pretty decent game. I thought he made some good moves. Again, I like the creativeness with the puck and all of that stuff. And, he ends up getting rewarded here. So it's 3-2. Canucks get a power play late off a trip from Provorov. Really good kill. Flyers kill that one off. You had to kill that. Third period. And again, Frost, really nice play. Beautiful little spin move, man. Like, beautiful play with the puck. Doesn't shoot it, though. Chance and tight for Konechny. Frost, I thought, had a couple of really nice plays. And then the Canucks score 4-2. I mean, it's frustrating because Hart, he had a really good game up until this point. Unfortunately, he loses this one and just sits right there, and DiGiuseppe just cleans it up. 4-2, and the Canucks really didn't do much up until that point. I mean, the Flyers had them hemmed in their zone. They had a couple of chances early to tie it. They don't. And then you get a goal like that. It's just so deflating. And then, the pull goal, you get a 6-on-4, 2 minutes. Pettersson with 2 empty netters, and you lose the game 6-2. It looks a lot worse than it really was. I don't think Vancouver played that great. I think it was the Flyers. The Flyers have not looked good since the break. There's something off in their game. I don't understand. You're not getting the offense. The goaltending hasn't been as good, I don't think. I think there's been some games where Hart's looked really good. But there's been some goals where I'm like, yeah, he should have had that one. Especially the 4-2 goal tonight. And obviously he's gonna want that one back. And I don't know. I really don't. I mean, defensively they haven't been as bad. I think there's been some breakdowns. It just looks like very hard for them to generate offense right now. I don't know what the answer to that is. I think part of it is the lines. I mean, Delorier with Konechny for a good chunk of this game isn't going to work long term. Neither is putting Patrick Brown with Frost or Farabee, who Farabee alone is already struggling. So putting him with Patrick Brown, I don't understand the reasoning behind that. The defense is the defense. The power play. The power play is the power play. Like I don't know. I mean, I really don't have many other answers. I don't know. I got nothing. I mean, there's only so much that you can really hope for and want to be changed and fixed. You have Calgary on Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon, so we'll see. Let me know your guys' thoughts below. Again, thanks everybody so much for tuning into the watch party. Always fun getting people from all across the world to watch a Flyers game together. It's really fun. Really, really, I have a blast doing it, and just doing it with my dad. That stuff's really fun. So thanks everybody so much. Stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff coming. Stay tuned for all of that. And yeah, thanks everybody so much, and I'll talk to you all again soon.